Hello, welcome. What you're about to see is not for the faint-hearted. What you're about to see is what I like to call the scary doors. Good luck. Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts. I'm confused and I watched the 13th episode of the Twilight Zone from season 3 that I didn't upload yesterday. Sorry. I do remember what the episode is about, so it was a fun episode. Let's just start, shall we? We're in the library. We're in the library, and we see a guy pushing a cart with some books on there. And we see different bookshelves. And yeah, he's pushing. And he comes towards the story time area. Where there's a lady sitting on a chair reading a book. So he stops the cart, walks down the 5 steps, and starts talking to her. They have a conversation, and then a lady comes kind of in a hurry. She asks, "Is story time over?" And the woman says, "No." No. Um, then the lady says, "Yeah, I'm looking for insert name." And the woman says, "Well, that's me. What can I do for you?" The lady introduces herself, I'm insert name. And then she takes out the book and she asks, could you please sign this one for my son? It's his favorite book. And the woman says, "Oh, sure." And the lady says, "Yeah, he's a bit sick, but he really loves your friend, every book that you have, but this one is his absolute favorite." So the woman says, "Well, if you want, I I can bring it for you." "Oh yeah, that would be really nice," the lady says. So, they make an appointment for a bit later that day, and she arrives and gets lead to the room, and there's the kid in bed. But we can leave it at that, because if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the episode to yourself. Not movie, but episode. It was definitely uh, a wholesome episode. It was definitely a sweet one. And a good one. Definitely a good one. Yeah, I have not much to say actually about it else. Um, Except for that, just a good episode. Like I said, also in one of the last ones, I don't have a lot to say about the Twilight Zone episodes. You just go watch the episode yourself, because it's just 25 minutes long. And I don't want to spoil it too much. But this was just a sweet episode. So go watch the episode yourself. This one gets a 4 out of 5, but leave likes, recommend a good show down below in the comment section, even though I have a list of lots of shows that we're gonna watch. Subscribe to the channel, come join the Discord, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Mr. Nanny, as in as a tribute to Hulk Hogan, rest his soul in peace. And we're gonna start with the Star Wars franchise.